Pictorially, nothing could be in greater contrast to the flower gardens than a shipyard, ostensibly cold, bleak, and colorless. And yet that clinical steel and concrete hive of industry is the birthplace of something man-inspired and created, yet just as magnificent in its own right. In fact, since the earliest times, to the men who build and sail in them, a ship is like a proud and beautiful woman, to be loved or hated, but always revered. To watch the final stages in the construction of a new vessel, we visit now a modern shipyard at Lowestoft. This may not look very impressive, but it's nonetheless vital, greasing the sliding boards in preparation for the launching. Not a month, a week, or even a few days away, but a matter of hours. For, rather like the theatre and its all-important first night, over the months, the men's untiring efforts have built up with increasing tempo to a tremendous climax. It's Sunday, but no one seems to realize it. The ship comes first now. But although the launching is only a few hours away, and it looks as though they'll never finish in time, unlike the theatre, there's no last-minute confusion. Every man gets on with his own job calmly and efficiently. The ship at last begins to assume its identity, right until the launching. It's officially called just 267S, but to the men who take their hurried breaks in the comparative tranquility of the flower-decorated lawns, she means much more than just a serial number. The big day arrives, and the company flag with the cornflower emblem and the standard of British Railways for whom the vessel is intended are hoisted. It's a proud moment for practically everyone in Lowestoft. To some, the Elk may not have the glamour that surrounds the name of an ocean-going passenger liner, but she's as fine a craft of her type as you'll see anywhere in the world today. At a signal, everything else seems to stop. On the day, almost as important as the ship itself, the bottle of champagne. Soon she'll be named TSMV Elk. Managing Director of the company, Mr. E.D. Russell, arrives with Lady Warter, wife of the Chairman, Southern Area Board, British Railways. Meanwhile, the final supporting props are knocked away, and her 1,000 tons are supported only by 2 pins less than a quarter-inch diameter, until the bottle breaks and automatically releases them. For the men who built her, it's back to work. But the 267S, like all they build, has carved a special place in their hearts.